Hello, hello. From math, today you're going to be doing some practice with addition. So you're going to be looking at some addition number sentences. So this is in that Halloween packet that I gave you with all of your Halloween crafts in your orange folder. So if you open up that packet, you're going to find some coloring pages. There's a witch. You, my friends, are going to look for this one. Okay, we're going to tear this one out. I'm going to tear it out so that we can put it sideways, or we call this horizontally, so that we can put it horizontally. Oh, okay. So for this one, we are going to have to do a little bit of addition first. So we're going to solve these addition number problems. So first, I'm only going to do a few to show you as an example, okay? I'm going to pick the eyes first. So we have 2 plus 1. There's no equal sign, but if you want to add a little equal sign, you can. 2 plus 1. Now pay attention to that symbol. Plus means put together, right? We put two things together. So 2 plus 1. Put those together, and we have 1, 2, 3. So we know that 2 plus 1 equals 3. And some of you might already know that from memory. You might just already have that stored in your brain, and that's okay. And if you don't, you're going to use your fingers. Next, we have 6 plus 3. So plus means we're going to put together. So I'm going to put up 6 fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 3 more. Plus 1, 2, 3 more. Now we're going to put everything together and count them all. So I know I have 5 in this hand. I don't even need to count because I know I have 5 fingers, right? We know we have 5 fingers, so I don't need to count 5. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I know that this equals 9. Now at the top, we have a code that we're going to use to color this. So it says green is for the numbers 9 and 3. Now it doesn't say which color green, so I'm guessing you could pick if you have light or dark green. I'm going to do my dark green. Okay, so green for the numbers 9 and 3. Blue for the number 6. Blue for the number 6. Orange for the number 7 and 1. Orange for 7 and 1. Purple for 8 and 2. Purple for 8 and 2. Purple for 8 and 2. Ooh, then we have black for 5. We're not going to color over it because then I won't be able to see it. I'm just going to put a box around it. Black. And this one you can't see too well, but it is purple. Purple. Then we have gray for 10 and 4. Boys and girls, in my box, I don't have the color gray. In my box of crayons, there's no gray. So I can use my pencil for the color gray. If you have a box of crayons that does have the color gray, then you can go ahead and use it. But if you don't, we can use our pencil. Okay. So now I'm just going to show you with the 2 that I did. You guys are going to do all of them. I'm only doing these 2 to show you as an example. 2 plus 1 is 3. So we're going to see what color is going to be the number 3. Ooh, the number 3 is green. So my answer was 3, so this is going to be green. We're going to color it based on whatever our answer was. Okay. Now my next one, 6 plus 3 equals 9. My answer is 9. So let's see what color 9 is. 9 is green also. I'm going to color this green. Okay. So whatever your answer is for all of them, that's the color that you're going to use. Oh, excuse me. It's my bedtime. Okay. You're going to fill that in. Color it nice and neat. When you're done coloring the whole thing, you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut around. Now be careful not to cut on this line, okay? We want to cut the whole rectangle. So this says glue. We don't want to cut this part off. We want it to be part of our figure. So I'm going to start there. Look at my scissors are going to go on the outside, not the inside. My scissors are going to go on the outside, and I'm going to cut all along the line. I'm going to turn my page, and we're going to cut off the code. Now remember, mine's not done. You guys have to color all of it. I'm not doing all of it because I don't have time. I don't want to keep you on there too long waiting for me. So I'm just showing you an example. Okay, I'm going to cut. Okay, now you see this little spot right here? You can cut that if you want. If you don't feel comfortable cutting that little spot, then you don't have to. But if you do feel comfortable cutting it, then you can go ahead and give it a little snip, snip, snip. Cut, like that. So now I'm left with this piece. Now the last thing you're going to do is you're going to roll this little man up. You're going to roll him up like this. Okay, so you know you're going to roll him up like that. Now we're going to unroll him again, and we are going to put a little bit of glue. So I'm going to say we're going to do 4 dots. Okay, we're going to do dot, dot, not a lot, dot, dot, not a lot. So 1 on each corner, on each end, and then 2 in the middle. We don't need that much. Okay, now we're going to grab it in a spot where we don't have glue. We're going to flip it over. And we're going to roll. And we're going to hold it down for a little bit while our glue dries. Okay, so let's say your ABCs while you wait. A, B, C, and not fast, not A, B, C, D, E, F, G. No, we gotta go slow. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Okay. Now, if it's still coming off, if it's not glued well, and if you need to add a little bit more glue, you can. Or maybe you just need to let it dry for a little bit longer. But when you're all done, you're going to have a little man that stands up like, he stands up like that. Hello, Mr. Frankenstein. Okay. And there's your little man. And keep him in a safe place because later on we're going to make his little friend, Mrs. Witch. Not today, though. another day. We'll make his little buddy, Mrs. Witch. Okay.